There's a whole bunch of costumes in this game that I think are actually one of the best aspects of it. And I just wanted to take an opportunity to go through and kind of rate them because some of them are really, really sick. And luckily the game sets us up very easily to do so. I actually personally feel that some of the costumes in this game are the coolest part of it, but I don't think all the costumes are here. So, let me see. I think this Akuma one is actually, yeah, directly a reference to one he has in Street Fighter 4, where he's like, Oni is crumbling and falling apart. I love this one, man. I love the fact that he is just like all dark Hado, like energy on the inside. And that's literally what's fueling him. I think this one's neat. I'd probably give this one an 8 out of 10. I like it. All the costumes are in here. Cool. Makes it easier on us. Oh my god, here. Oh, Jesus, can we talk about this? So, this costume was a pre-order bonus or something like that. This fucking costume should absolutely have been what Ryu looked like in this game by default. This costume, I think, is the proper evolution of Ryu as a character. Hot Ryu was the best Ryu, and I think this costume's a 10 out of 10 because it's simple. It shows the character going through a transition, and it is the way Ryu should have looked. I love it. Ryu, bearded Ryu, whatever the hell you want to call it, hot Ryu, fan-fucking-tastic. I like this one a lot. Not too sure on this one for Bison. I think it's okay. I don't think it's amazing though. Bison with a goatee is not really in my favor. I'm gonna stop doing out of 10 scales and do A through F. I'd give this one a C. I don't think it specifically looks bad. Yeah, it's kind of like JoJo Bison-ish, but I don't think it fits Bison too much. Oh my god. This costume for Chun-Li is incredible. So this costume was first introduced as an alternate in Street Fighter 4. And once again, I think this is like a natural evolution of Chun-Li. It's sexy. She looks like she whoops your ass. I think this one is really good. I give it like a, I give this one like a B+. I think this is a fantastic costume for Chun. I like it I like it a lot. It's a little bit too loud, chat, right? Holy moly, did they really beat Ken over the face with an ugly stick on this one? Not only do I think it's just boring, none of it actually represents Ken, like, at all. I don't think this is what he would casually wear, either. This is one of the grossest costumes in the game, and is the source for a ton of memes. I'm actually giving this one an F. I think this is, considering it's one of the characters I like in Street Fighter a lot, and Ken already looks kind of weird in this game, from some angles and some directions, it just makes it even worse. Like, I can't believe how bad it is. What the fuck, dude? So this looks like a, it's not her alpha costume, but it's almost like a daintier version. This is already almost so similar to what Karen normally wears that I wouldn't even call it that. I think Karen's default costume is actually better than this one. I'm gonna give this one a C just because it's like right in the middle. I don't feel anything. I feel completely neutral on this one, so yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot about this. It's amazing. I give it a B+, because it's Randy Savage. And that's such a good fucking reference. That's such a good reference. The only thing that's better than this one is Mecha Zangief. Mecha Zangief is the only thing that can possibly beat this one. And I'm not even a wrestling fan. I would either give it a B+ or an A-, and I think I'm gonna lean heavier in A- because they're referencing such a iconic wrestler. I like this one a lot. The next best thing would be an NWO Hulk Hogan outfit, and I think that is near impossible. Hulk Hogan would be cool. Ooh, Dalsum. How are you looking like? Wow, I actually like this one for Dalsum a lot. Sim always had some really interesting alts. Whoa, this one looks sick, dude. Holy shit. I actually like this one quite a bit. In fact, I think I would have been okay with this being his regular outfit. I give it a B. Yeah, I think it's not bad at all. That's a good looking Dalsum. So, Nash has the wonderful luxury of some badass alts in this game, and I think this one is very cool. I don't know if you can modify it in any specific way, but damn, dude, do I love the way it looks. I think you can get some really cool looking color combinations here. Yeah, this one's awesome. Jesus! Yeah, I dig this one. I'm gonna give this one a solid, like, A, maybe A-. Not A+ at all, but I think it's very good. It just makes the character look sick. Yeah, Winter Soldier Nash, it pretty much is. Good old Vega. I don't hate this costume, but I don't specifically love it either. I'm gonna keep this one short. I'm giving it a B-. I'm not a big fan of the mask. Yo, is this one supposed to be Freddie, Mercury, Birdie? I think it is. I think Dudley did it a bit better. And unfortunately, I'm just not a fan of Birdie's design in this game. I'm gonna give this one like Steve Harvey. I don't know, man. I'm gonna give this one like a C, because there's so many other characters that would fit Freddie Mercury better than Birdie. What the fuck? Whoa, holy freaking shit. Oh my god. You know what? It's so ostentatious that I almost like it. Like, you get some other crazy colors on it and stuff. I almost dig this one. I don't think it's that bad. And she looks like an insane wrestler. I'm gonna give this one like a B+. Not Evo safe. It's definitely not Evo safe. You can see right through the middle of her boobs. That's not allowed. That's not ESPN legal. Ooh. Proper looking ass Aladdin Rashid. I dig this one. Yeah, I really dig this one. The purple vest makes me think that this is like a direct Aladdin reference. But at the same time, it just looks cool. I mean, Prince of Persia. It's like an actual Prince of Persia Rashid. I give this one a B+ as well. I like it. I think it's good. But he's got a better costume. He does have a better one. Ugh. It's just so basic. My god. Fang, you a basic ass bitch in this game. I give it a D. I give this one... It's not offensive to my face, so I'm giving it a D. Ugh. It's not good. Damn! Yo, damn, Laura. So they put in a costume to appeal towards a specific kind of audience. One that likes to see up their 3D characters hooch. And I think that's a noble... That is a noble cause. She looks good. She looks good. I mean, I think it's the fact that I'm a male, and I am attracted to females, that it is making me at least give it like a B. If it wasn't, then I probably wouldn't. But since it is, and it do, that's how it be. Bonita, yeah. Holy shit. I forgot about this one. Man, Nagali's hair is so funny, because it's like... his hair kind of throws things off because it collides a bit too much. I kind of like this one, but it seems like a little try-hardish. I don't feel it's amazing. Because I think Nikali's other costume looks pretty good too. Like metal. I think it's okay. I'm gonna give it like a B-, because I don't think it's specifically bad, nor does it excel, but I do like the idea of metal as hell Nikali. Metal Nikali. Oh, this one. Yeah, this is a great costume for Cammy, I think. It almost looks like scuba gear, but it's like tactical, and she gets long hair. I think this is a great looking alt. Of course, she has to have her combat blouse zipped right below the toots. That's very important. Very important. Yeah, they did a great job on Cammy's model in this game. I think she looks fantastic, and I think this is a great costume. I'm gonna give it like an A-. Whoa. Can I purchase this? The fuck? Wow, it is full jumpsuit Guile. It's just like a different thing that Guile would wear. So once again, not great, but not bad, but just right in the middle. So that's a C. That's a C. Oh, Ibuki? So they tried to put Ibuki in like cuter garb. I dig this one. God damn, her hands are huge. Holy shit. I dig this one. I think it's nice. I don't think it's hard to judge in one way or the other, but it does look good, so it's a B. You know? She gets an actual B. But I hate Ibuki. Oh my god, I don't know. I think it was me dealing with her in Third Strike that I just hated. Even though she wasn't good, she was just annoying. Balrog. I dig it. I completely am convinced that this is what Balrog would wear casually. And it's good that you get a version of Balrog that doesn't have giant gloves on, so you can actually see his big-ass fists. And it looks a little TJ combo-ish, so yeah, I give this one a B as well. I like it. Ooh, alternate jury. I think this one's good. I think Jury's got a very interesting design in this game. She was also one of the more fun characters I had from Season 2, even though she was like a little hard to use. I feel like something could have been done better with the pants. But I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It does feel like an interesting casual costume. I think the hair is selling me a lot on it. I'm gonna give it a B+. I kinda like it. Is this supposed to be Pillar Man Urian? I think so. I never thought we would get a long, flowing, locked hair Urian. I think it's okay. I think it's kind of weird that he's got bandages like all over the place. I'm not a huge. This one, I'm kind of torn on this one. I'm gonna give it a B, just a B, nothing higher. I'm tempted to give it a little bit lower, but a B is what it shall be. Zeus-ish, yeah. Oh God. This is one of the alts they gave Alex when he first came out. Yeah, I really want to see Alex's bare feet. And I think multiple Alex costumes have bare feet. I'm giving this one a D. It just looks so weird. Like what the? Are you a lifeguard? I don't even know. It's a D. I am not a fan. I don't need to see your big thick feet, boy. Interesting. I don't remember this one. Oh, this is kind of a reference to Street Fighter 4 costumes in a way, with the big floating, you know, ribbons and stuff. I'm not a big fan of that, like the big ribbons on their back and stuff, but I don't think it looks bad. It just looks like, you know, another hobo version of Akuma. So I'm gonna give this one a B-. It's okay. Damn. Looks like Colleen has taken a little bit of backing from Cammy. Yeah, I think this one's good. Maybe the other colors will make me feel a little bit better about it. It's alright. guns and binoculars and another little vest. It's all right. I give it. It's a B minus. It's okay. A little bit too similar. Oh God. So Stripper Edward. God damn, just fucking. Why are his? It looks like there's padding around his legs. So Stripper Ed is so. He really looks like a stripper. Like, god damn, does he look like a stripper? And if the goal was to make him look like a stripper, then you're gonna get like a B+. But if the goal was not to make him look like a stripper, he kind of looks like an idiot. And in that situation, I'd give it maybe a C-. So we got a little bit of degree here. Like, huge dick bulge, giant thick ass legs. I'm gonna meet you in the middle. I'm gonna give it a B-. B-. Yeah, the bulge is fucking impressive, man. They took some time into modeling that shit. Wow, you are large. Wow, you are very large. So this looks way better than Abigail's regular costume, in my opinion. Like, I actually like this one more. It almost looks like a Lobo reference. Does he have a cigar in his mouth? It looks like he does. I dig this one. I actually think it's pretty good. I think this is one that's actually better than the character's default. I give Battle Outfit 1 for Abigail probably a B+. I think it's good. Mad Max bullshit? Yeah, pretty much. Oh my god. So if you have costumes in this game that are designed just as sex appeal, I think Minot almost holds a candle to Laura. Oh Jesus, man. Yeah, that's a good effective costume. It's an effective costume. I don't know why, I don't know how, but it's effective. It's doing a great job. I'm giving it an A. Good job, Capcom. You probably sold a lot of these. Like a lot. Oh shit! Oops. Oh! Oh shit. Damn, there are so many of these fucking costumes in this game. This also has technically two different versions because you can be younger Ziku and older Ziku. These are direct Marvel 2 colors. So just to throw that out there, like, he actually has colors in here that are specifically from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. This is one of Strider's 4 different colors. And this is one of Strider's 4 different colors in Marvel 2. So, I mean, you're gonna get brownie points from me. Press X. Oh! 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 God damn. Yeah, I love it. I can't give it an A+, but just the fact that it is directly a Strider Hiryu, but non-techno Strider version, we wouldn't have robot dogs and stuff. Instead, he has pouches and actual practical stuff all over him. I would give this one an A+, but I would also give it an A if it wasn't for the bias. But I think it's great. This is doing a good job. This is doing a very good job. Wow! Wow! Akuman, hard at work! So if this is supposed to be Princess Leia, I thought this was a mod. Like, for several, I would fight people that use Chun-Li, and I would think that this was a mod. I was like, man, I must have added this costume in at some point back in the day, and it just never went away. It's not. Shit's real. This looks like one of those things you'd have to go to DeviantArt and you have to download, and you start checking, and then there's ones that are like, this one is for mature audiences only. I was like, that's what it feels like. A-. Good job, Capcom. You got a lot of money out of that one. Oh, God! It's the same thing! Wow! Well, it's doing a good job. I mean, it is appropriate for the character. It does look like what she would be wearing because she's rich as fuck. So, I mean... yeah, I give this one like an A-. Wow! God damn! I think it's better than a lot of the other costumes that she has. And I like that the coat is hanging off her shoulders. I think that's a good touch. Mika, what the hell are you wearing? This is a swimsuit? This is a swimsuit? I think it's good that we get casual Mika. But this one isn't very flashy, although not specifically bad. I'm gonna give this one like a C+. Not much to say about it. It is what it is, and it do how it be. Oh man, Laura just pantsless? This one probably also sold a ton too. Yeah, this is an effective costume. Although a bit lazier than the other one. It's not really redesigned. They just didn't put pants on her. Effective. I'm gonna give this one a B-. I mean, it's effective. It's getting your money. You already bought it. I already know you bought it. I'm looking at you. I know you already bought this. I didn't. I don't play this character. B-. What the hell is this? They just had swimsuits for so many characters? Jesus! I don't know what you're doing, Cammy. Like, she seems equipped to take on the waves. Like, she's making sure that, just in case a shark shows up, she can knife it in the face. Yeah, this is one of those crazy things that Bison would stick on her on, like, a Wednesday or some shit. It's effective. I give it a B. I think it's all the grills that got the swimsuit costumes, right? Yeah, it seems to be all just the girls. This one's cute. I like the fact that she has like a giant sash on the end too. Once again, is like, yeah, like what if they were invaded by Shadowloo members while they were on the beach? That is what it kind of feels like. Because who carries knives into the ocean? Except Cammy. I think it's good. It's a B. It's once again a B. You know what? I don't think this does this any justice. I think this image... I think that image is the one we should be looking at. You know, there was an interesting quote from Ono back in the day that people were asking him about, would you allow your characters to have customization, to actually be able to change things and add custom items to characters and stuff like that? And he specifically answered, this is back in the Street Fighter 4 early days, that it wouldn't be a good idea because they would want to keep the iconic imagery of Ryu and wouldn't want you to put on some sort of funny hat. Gonna give this one a D. A D. Wow. Although this one for Chun I think I like. I think I like this. I think I like this one. She's got a little bit of thick in the ridic. This is like a completely different take on Chun-Li. Well, the other one was like Ryu just kind of looking like an idiot. I was like, what are you doing, Ryu? This isn't you at all. This is if Chun-Li became high class. I think this one's better. I think this one's actually a bit better. I would give this one a B. I think it's okay. Yeah, Nicki Minaj, sort of. I just think putting Ryu, like, I would have been so much happier if they just stuck Ryu in like a cool suit. Like, put Ryu in a similar situation you put Chun. Why does he have to be what exactly? Doesn't make any sense. I remember even when Kenny and Steve saw this for the first time, and we saw like the music video commercial of Ryu just break dancing everywhere. We're like, and you know what? It just feels like it's like a hard sellout of Ryu as a character. I don't know. Nostalgia Akuma. Oh my god. Fantastic. Arguably even better than the original costume. Oh my, and it actually has a proper Shin Akuma color variation in the end. I love this one. I think this one's an A. Very, very good. And it's all dirty and beaten up like he's been stuck in a cave for a long time. Nostalgia Colleen, I like more than her original outfit. I think this is a good costume, but not amazing. Referencing Third Strike, or Street Fighter 3, sorry. I give this one a B. It's good. Oh man. So this is exactly what I was just talking about. Like, this one actually makes Ryu look really cool. And guess what? This is the costume that I usually see Ryu players use. This is one I see like Alex Valle use. Look at how cool his fucking boots are. This is the one I see Steve use. This is a great costume. And it also reminds me of like Fighting Vipers. It kind of looks like Bon, which I dig. That's sort of like Jotaro / like Japanese mobster sort of look. I like this one a lot. I really do. I'm gonna give this one an A as well. I think it's great. Rival schools-ish? Yeah, man. I think the only thing that would be better is if they put a Batsu costume on Ryu. That's the only thing that would be better. Whoa. Whoa, Chun, what the hell are you wearing? Huh. I don't think it looks bad, but it's not pulling any emotion in one way or the other. So, I don't know. I'm gonna give this one a B. I think it's okay. It definitely is a different look for Chun, that's for sure. She almost looks like a Dead or Alive character with that hair. Interesting. Yeah, her feet look a little weird, though. Oh my god. Friggin' Mike Ross's browser history. Yeah, this is pretty great. I think this is the perfect character for like a grunge girl sort of outfit. This is a good outfit. This is a very good outfit. I'm gonna give it a, I'm gonna give this one like an A-. I think it maybe could be better, but I think it's also really friggin' good. Yeah, A-, not bad. Very fitting. Damn, some of these nostalgia costumes are very good. Well, that's additional costume. Whoa! Wow, dude, they just went all out on Chun. Man. Now they got like a teacher fetish with her? Chun-Li is in this game to satisfy every single existing fetish that could possibly exist. That is her goal, and they are doing it effectively. A-. Good God. Jesus. Whoa, Mika. What are you wearing? Oh my god, does she actually hold pom-poms? Does that shit actually... Is that really a thing? This costume would probably be banned in tournament. But it's hilarious. I think it's great. She's wearing a Riptor costume? I think this one's really good too. I think it's really good. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one an, it's not super cool. I want to give it an A, but I'm gonna say A-. I want to give it an A, but I'm gonna say A-. Because I'm feeling uncomfortable giving it an A, but it's really, I've never seen this before. I like the big old socks and shit. You give her Lakers outfit colors. What the fuck, Alex? If you're gonna fight a fire, put a goddamn shirt on, buddy. I guess it fits like the New York motif. I guess. He's still wearing the chin strap and the helmet. It's practically stripper Alex. I mean, they'd be. If I turned it around, is his butt crack hanging out? His pants are undone. He's ready to get freaky. That whole entire like sash slash hose going down to be replacing his dick. This is absolutely a stripper costume. Absolutely is. B+. Yeah, it's Magic Mike stuff, right? Whoa. Is this a Kyosuke costume? I mean, it might just be traditional Japanese, like senior school garb. But the man, if we're just talking about having a reference, this is Kyosuke. Like, that's what he wears in rival schools. And that's the default, but then you can change the colors. I think this one fits Nash a lot too. I like it. I think it's really fucking cool. A-. I like it. You get rival schools references in there, you make me happy. Fudo Chun-Li? I'm sorry, Fudo Mika? This is, so they made a costume. Fudo dressed up as Mika one day. I like this. And then they made a costume around it. Yeah, I think it's effective. It's not, like, specifically amazing. I think it's good that they gave her glasses. Just for the sake that they gave her big ol' specs, I'm giving this one... I'm gonna give this one a B. I think it's good, but it's not specifically amazing. I would have liked to have seen Mika in some other outfit, like wearing jeans or some shit like that. School uniform. They've made so many costumes for this game, dude. What the fuck? And I dig this one on Ibuki because she has the thigh-high socks and shit. She's wearing like a sweater. I think this one's cool. And once again, with Ibuki, it's like not specifically amazing or bad. I guess one a B. Damn, dude. Rashido, holy shit. To make him a soccer player, this one is great. Holy hell. He looks like he's on a soccer field too, just by his neutral pose. Like, wow. I think this one is fantastic. I have like no complaints. I have no complaints. Block the shot, Rashid. Yeah, you get an A. I think that's a solid ass fucking A. I like his hair too. How he has longer hair. It's cool. Football. Goddamn, Lara. This is a good outfit too. Like it looks like volleyball outfit. Yeah, I don't think it's as effective as the other one, but I would actually give this one a B+. Is not bad at all. I like her shoes and the weird little like combat knee stuff and the pads. I think it's neat. Whoa! So they made Ibuki a swimmer? Is that what they did? She got swimming gear? Oh, she definitely does. Damn. This one is definitely here to fulfill a specific audience. That's what this is here for. Yeah, this one is effective. This is an effective head turner. That's what it is. You'd be like, what? What's going on? Ibuki lost her pants? Is that the story? Is that she lost her pants? B+. Good ass B+. Is it running gear? It could be running gear. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nostalgia Jury looks... I do not remember her having shit on her arms. I remember her arms being not covered. Weird. What the hell is the stuff on her arms? Maybe my brain is just freaking out here. Still a great costume. I mean, Jury is like now a staple. Yeah, the jacket thing is new. I actually am not a big fan of the jacket, so I'm gonna give it an A-. Yeah, they kinda messed it up a little bit. But I still think it's a great. This character has been cemented as being a probably the best character inclusion from Street Fighter 4. Like Juri is bar none. Everyone likes her. I like how creepy and evil she is. The costume's a little too much in my opinion. Yeah, I'm sure you can remove it. It's like a costume code. If you remove it, I'm gonna give it like an A. But with it, just like this, A-. Yeah, the jacket was not in 4, I don't think. Ibuki's classic, oh god. Ibuki's classic costume looks... It looks good. I mean... They are definitely highlighting the fact that she has like a smaller body type because her head is very big and her shoulders aren't very broad. I think it's good. Like once again with Ibuki, like it looks like an effective version of her classic costume. So I'd give that probably an A-. I like it. She's not evil, she's just mean. Alex's nostalgia costume. We only had to wait like a year and a half for this one. His legs are still backwards, but that's fine. I think it's great. It's a little shiny. It almost has that Marvel Infinite shine to it. I don't know what the hell's going on there. Maybe that's some Unreal Engine stuff. But, yeah, I like it. I think getting Alex's in his classic costume back, which is the way you want Alex to look, I think this one gets an A. But his legs just don't make... I'd probably give it an A-. If they fix the legs, that they just flip the legs, I'd give that one maybe an A-. It's good. Whoa, what the hell are you wearing, Lord Bipson? What are you wearing, dude? What happened? What animal did you kill? This one looks really good. I like it. I don't think it's bad, but I don't think it's amazing. I think Bison has some better costumes. I'd give this one a B. I don't think it's specifically really bad in any direction. I think it's only okay. It's a B. Whoa, Japanese traditional garb Karen? Whoa, Setsuka. This one's cool. I wonder if it has a bunch of clipping issues in when you actually fight people. But if it doesn't, I think this is actually really neat. Yeah, this is a cool ass costume. I'd almost really want to see the character do some shit in this. I'm probably gonna give this one an A. Like, no shit. I'm not a big fan of Karen, but I think this is a good looking costume. Yo, goddamn! You want the best costume for Guile in the game? We got it! Pay respects, Guile. Holy free holy. All the other colors look very weird, though. Like, in this one, it has to be this one. It has to be this one. Yeah, I think this is a great costume. It's great. This one gets an A. I salute you, sir, for great honor and great justice. Captain America and shit. Whoa, Trashy Ibuki? Is that what we're looking at? Is it Trashy Ibuki? No. She's just not wearing any pants. Yeah, I dig that this one moves a lot, too. This one's only okay. I almost wish it had the full skirt and everything, like Karen does, but, it's a B. That's a B. Whoa, school uniform Cammy. Looks pretty good. I like it that it's like proper British school uniform. She looks like she came out of Harry Potter or some shit. Yeah, I think this one's also pretty good. I give this one a B as well. I think it's, you know what, no, I'd probably give this one an A- now that I'm thinking about it. This is actually a very cool costume. I kinda love it. I love that she's in tights and shit. She actually got school shoes on. They worked a lot on the female costumes in this game, I swear. Ed is some preppy schoolboy? This is better than his default. Yeah, this is like the perfect costume for Ed, in my opinion. This one's like an A-. I actually think this one's really good because it fits the character. I actually love it. Yeah, some preppy schoolboy shit. I really dig it. Legs are still thick. Yeah, they very much are. Does she not have any makeup on? Makeupless Minot? It looks like it. She looks very young in this outfit, though. I like that she hovers a book. I think this one's neat. I think this one's very cool. Once again, a lot of the school uniforms are either really good or only okay. This one's gonna get, like, an A-. It's not bad. I actually think it's really good. Additional nostalgia cami? So we didn't see... I feel like this one's a little redundant. It's okay. It's effective. But, I feel like there's another costume on cam we've already kind of seen before. I'm gonna give this one a C just because it isn't... Yeah, it's not really going in any direction for me. It just looks okay. Yeah, it's like winter jacket but no pants. The fuck? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense, lady. Cover up your hooch. That shit's cold. Wow. Oh, you get a doll costume for Cammy. Well, it's funny that I like this one because it's like referencing a doll, and I think you can actually take off her jacket. So this is calling back to old Cammy, and they slightly changed her hair and stuff like that. I give this one a B. I think it's interesting that they gave her a jacket. But once again, Cammy just gotta make sure she's got a constant airflow between her legs or some shit. Gotta be sure. Weird. Oh my god. Oh my sweet Jesus. Oh my god. This looks fan-made. This shit looks fan-made. It makes sense because Akuma made it. Wow. I guess so. I guess so. I mean, I guess so. It's hard. My logical side is like, it's like a B, but then my stupid brain is like, that's an A. So I'm gonna say A-, I guess. She got flip-flops on? Oh my god, she's got another one. Why not? Chun-Li has 30 fucking costumes in this game. What is this? Is she a baby? Is she wearing baby's clothes? I'm so confused. What is that bib thing on her pants? What is going on? I like the fact that they gave her a different haircut, but this one's only okay. Those are not pajamas. They're not. They're not. Why are you wearing Crocs? This one's a C. Of all the lewd-ass Chun-Li costumes, this one is very specifically targeting a weird-ass demographic with its baby bib shorts and Crocs. That's a C. It's literally Japanese pajamas. It still looks weird. Oh my god! Chun-Li looks like she can be in a daytime drama. Undercover cop Chun-Li. Yeah, dude. This one is fucking sick. She looks badass. I like this one a lot. This one's kind of appealing to me because she looks fucking cool. She's got like a hoodie underneath her vest. Chun-Li looks like she's about to pull out a gun and go shoot some fucking zombies. This one gets an A. I almost want to rate it higher. Let me read back on this. What does this one say? Check out the costume designed by Akuma. So Chun-Li is supposed to be undercover, but the gun on her hip is kind of a huge giveaway. So I'm not sure where she'd be able to hide it. Okay. I love that one. I love it. I think it's great. It's really cool. So Ziku, I don't know why the default on Ziku's is green. This one's okay. It almost looks modded. I would hate that. It almost looks like it was modded by a dude in his house. It doesn't look. This one looks okay, but it still looks kind of weird. He looks extremely plasticky. I'm gonna say this one is not good. I mean, I get it, it's a reference to Guy, but I'm gonna say this one's like only okay. It's either the baggy pants or some shit. I'm gonna give this one like a D, dude. I think it's kind of a poor Guy alt. It could have done something cool with it, but it just is hella basic and it kind of looks weird. No buenas, man. No buenas at all. No good. That's a D. I mean, no likey. Oh wow. Karen is gonna whip a horse? A horse? Yeah. Rich people like horse races is what movies has told me. So, I think this is good. I think this one, it is, I think it's good. I don't think it's amazing. I think it's a B. It's a B. My feelings are about horses in general. It's a B. Holy fucking, what in God's name? Sporty? What are you sporting for? Death battle? Dude, your fingernails are painted. What happened to you, Zangief? This one is so weird. Oh my god. Does his dick start at his stomach? Like, what is going on? This one's weird. This one's really weird and it makes me feel uncomfortable. B+. Oh my god. Frozen Colleen. This is a good one. I mean, I was about to say she's supposed to be an ice skater, and then I saw the blades on her feet. So, yeah, I think this one's good. In fact, I kind of like it more than... I like the shawl thing she has on. Or if it's like a bandana or something. Kicks you in the head with, razored feet. That's not bad. I give this one like a B+. I think it's pretty good. Oh my god, Chun-Li's best costume? Wow, and it actually looks like she's wearing it. Like, it actually looks like tights. Like, now we have a good example of something that looks like it's actually textured and modeled fairly well, because it looks like she's actually wearing pants, and they're just not, like, textured over naked legs. This one's really fucking cool. I like the fact that they put her... they put like fingerless gloves and shit on it. It improves kind of on her old alpha costume. And dude, like all the seams, like stretching in certain parts around her crotch and her boot and her knee and stuff, make it look like she's hella buff. You know what? I think this so far might be my favorite nostalgia costume in the whole game. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm giving this one an A+. A+. This is a great iteration of a nostalgia Chun-Li costume, but then they actually make it better in certain ways than just having it be just like, oh, we're just gonna have it be repaint over her legs and just have it be blue. No, they actually went the extra mile. That one's really good. This is one of my favorite ones so far. No S ranks yet. Yeah, S rank can't exist. You can get much higher than A+. Karen's looks a little off for some reason. I don't know what if it is the shorts or something like that, or if her skirt is too high up on her stomach, or some shit. But for some reason, the proportions look weird. And I can't tell you what exactly it is. Something about it looks weird. And I don't know if it's because Karen was younger in the older one. It's just an old design that just doesn't translate well to 3D. I know, that's how it looked in Alpha. I know. Oh, I know. But this might be an example of a costume that just doesn't translate well to 3D. I'm gonna give this one a C. Yeah, something about it, like specific, just doesn't, something about it. Just something. Yo, damn, the way Birdie always should have looked. It looks great. The jeans actually look like jeans. Like, his vest actually looks like it's made out of, like, denim. I like that they gave him glasses. I feel they could have taken Birdie in a much different direction in this game than just make him a fat slob that is like a glutton. But, I think this one looks really good, too. I'm gonna give this one an A. Yeah, I'm giving this one an A. Birdie looks great here. I wish more people would use this. Whenever I see Birdie, I never see people use this costume. I don't know why. Classic Balrog. Not only much needs to be said. I think this one's a solid B. He looks great. It's nice to see Balrog in classic uniform, and I think the way he's modeled in this game is really good. Like, he was a Season 1 character, I think. So he looks good, dude. Balrog's model in this game is probably better than the Balrog's ever looked, in my opinion. I think Balrog's looked weird in Street Fighter 3. I always thought he looked weird in Street Fighter 2. And then in Street Fighter 4, I thought he looked a little off. I think Balrog looks the best in Street Fighter 5, bar none. What the hell? Special Forces Chun? I don't like it as much as the other one. This one seems like it's trying way too hard. It's okay. It's okay, but in terms of, like, the other, like, cop outfit she has, man, that one is so good. That one's so good. I'm gonna give this one a B+. I think it's okay. The midriff is, like, doesn't make much sense. It's just there just because, oh god, we have to show some skin. Let's put the midriff on there. I still think it's cool looking. Not bad. Oh my god, what fan fiction is this? I'm sorry, fan art. What? She's getting, like... All it looks like is that she's getting ready for combat sex. That's all it looks like. There's combat sex Chun-Li. Like, holy mother of God. Unapologetic. I think the fact that it has clothes, like, even more than her other battle outfit, this is combat sex Chun-Li. And, I give it an A-. Pretty good. Wow! Dude, I cannot believe how many Chun-Li costumes. I would make jokes about this, but they were being fucking serious, dude. This shit is nuts. She killed a marmot. This one's really cool. I think this one is also, once again, trying a little too hard. All the weird decorations she has on her arms and stuff, like the bracelets and the armbands. I don't know. I think this one is just a less effective version of her, like, Chinese dress version, which is the one that we saw her early on wearing, like the DLC pre-order one. I think it's just a worse version of that. I'm actually gonna give this one a B-. It still doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all. I think it's a good looking costume. But in comparison to the other dress she has, I don't think it's as good. The fuck, man? They just went all out. And now you're gonna get married to Chun-Li and you're gonna go do the wing-a-ching after? Jesus. Oh my god. Wow. Wedding Chun-Li. Now you can marry her. Now you can purchase her as a wife. Wow. I guess an A-. That's a good looking costume. That's very good. Her feet are huge, but that's kind of Chun. That's kind of all the characters in this game. Read the description. This time we got Chun-Li in a wedding dress. As you already know, Akuma is a designer who can't be considered the creator of Chun. I wonder if when making this design, he felt like a father walking his lovely daughter down the aisle. Oh yeah, oh god, don't you even fucking dare. Don't you even try to make us think that, oh yeah, Chun-Li's my daughter? No, he designed Chun-Li for combat sex. Give me a fucking break, Capcom. Just admit it, all right? Just admit it and we'll all be happier. Ingrid's in this goddamn game? Well, it fits. It fits. Man, Ingrid's weird bow tie looks really bad in 3D. And she's got dinner plates on her head? The fuck is going on up there? And she's got, like, arm things hanging up. Once again, the worst Street Fighter iteration / Capcom fighting game iteration, just because there were other characters that were like dainty and like that. It's like let's just make Karen and make her shitty. Let's just take Karen and all the stuff people like about her and just make her totally shitty. This one gets a D-. Fucking Ingrid. God. Damn. I never liked this costume, I'm gonna say. I think it looks kind of weird, too. No, I'm not buying it. I think this one's just a little... I never even liked the one in Street Fighter 4 where she dresses up as Ryu. I never really bought it. It just seemed weird. It's not specific... No, I'm giving this one a C. I'm giving it a neutral. Right in the middle. I can see how people would like it, but I do not. I do not. Me no likey. No, I didn't buy that. That was given to me. Nostalgic Sakura. This looks good. Her hair looks a little floofy, but yeah. I mean, for some reason, Sakura's costume translated well and not that one from Karen, which I find a little funny. The white one looks interesting. Wow, did she just not wash that shit for a week? Or a couple years? Yeah, it just looks, ugh. Yeah, I give it a B+. It's not like, yeah, Chun-Li's nostalgia costume, her alpha costume. That one looks like it was given some special care and attention. This one's okay. S plus. One of the best costumes in the entire game. Smokin' sick style plus. Sadistic. Got me to play the character. Actually got me to play the character. It's beautiful. I am not even fucking with you. Possibly the best alternate costume in the entire game. And you could get it for free just by playing the story? What else needs to be said? It's incredible. It's incredible. It's incredible. What? So once again, they give Blanca costumes that just have so much shit going on. So this is like Aztec, I guess? I don't think it's Native American. It just looks kind of all over the place. I think this one is it South American? It's almost hard, I mean, I'm not an expert by any means, but it's almost hard to tell. It looks like he's trying to cosplay T-Hawk or something like that. I'm gonna give this one a B-. He's like trying to do an ogre cosplay. Classic Blanca. I like it that he actually has his, he does not have his Street Fighter 4 colors. Let's see if they're actually in here. There they go. There's his Street Fighter 4 colors. Wow, they really changed the model of his face on this one. Holy shit. This really looks like 16-bit Blanca. Like, it really does. I think they put maybe a little bit more effort into this one. It is Aztec/Mayan, yeah. It's not super incredible, but I think the definition on his body looks pretty good. Like, goddamn, dude. They don't get the chance to hide some of the muscle parts of the character because he doesn't have as much fuzz on him this time, but I don't think it's bad. I think this one's a B. Pretty good. It's pretty good for nostalgia. And it's got the classic colors. There we go. So big-ass crazy Akuma with some big ol' loops. I don't know, man. I just don't buy Akuma in these costumes, and I don't like the big giant rope bows. I'm gonna give this one like a C-. I don't like the way they look in motion either. It just looks kind of bad. Like, you can do something so much cooler for Akuma, like a Cyber Akuma costume or something. I just not really feeling it. I like Akuma a lot in this game. I like Akuma's face in this game. I like Akuma's big, crazy, blossoming, beautiful, blown up flower haircut. I actually dig that. Do you have cat ears on, Sakura? Yes, you do. But it is not. It's like a bow on the back of your head. This one's only okay as well. I don't think this is as bad as Akuma's. I'm gonna give this one a B-. Not great. Not, it's okay. Not great. Good God. So if we needed more Mummy Manat, we got one. But this is also a really crazy reference to, a character that hangs out with Anakaris from Darkstalkers, which is always nice to see them giving Darkstalkers a bit more love. And I like the fact that since I don't think this character actually ever hits you with, like, her hands, so they totally gave her the crazy snake arm thing. I think it's good. I think it's really good. I think this one's like an A-. They already have one that's sort of similar, you know, that's why it's a little... And I think the other one's still better, the one with the bandages and everything, so... It's good. I like the Darkstalkers reference. Oh, girl! Oh, shit! Yo, damn! I actually don't like how shiny it is. What the fuck? I was getting really excited for this, because this is my favorite Darkstalkers character. I always loved Donovan, and I loved that he had this little girl that he would protect, and she'd be hanging out around him and shit. I always thought that was really neat, and that he had literal JoJo shit around him and would throw the sword and it would come back. Donovan's such a sick character, but I don't think this costume looks like it came out of Marvel Infinite, where it's just a bit too shiny in some places. Yeah, it looks like MVCI. Like, there's a very distinct look to MVCI where a lot of the modeling, for some reason, highlights light in a really specific way. And sometimes it just doesn't work, like, unless the character has shiny armor. And then you get other characters that don't have shiny armor. For some reason, they have shiny looking clothes. What the fuck is going on there? I also kind of wish they changed the angularity of his face a little bit. And the clipping of the sash really isn't helping. I love that it's Donovan, but it's like, it has issues. So, I'll give it a B+. And that hurts, because this could have easily have been an A+ in my opinion. Yeah, it could be a model viewer thing. It absolutely could be. But if I'm looking at this right here, I don't know. I think it's a little... It comes off as a little weird looking. What? Lilith? Your wing was freaking out. That was really scary. Oh my god, yeah, that's right. They gave her a flat chest, and you can actually add the boobs. Apparently, they patched her boobs in. This one's good. I like the fact that she actually has the wings and shit like that. Lilith was an interesting choice. I would almost have gone with Morgan instead, because Lilith's demeanor doesn't really match Jury, which is... I don't know. I almost would have put Felicia on Jury, because they're both feisty feisty ass ladies. It's an interesting, I think the costume looks really good, but it almost doesn't match Jury, you know what I mean? And if you patch in the boobs, then you don't remove Jury's tits, literally. Apparently you can actually do that with a costume mod. There is a Morrigan color, and I think this actually looks really good. Yeah, and almost if you like just do the boob mod and then get the Morrigan color, I think this one looks better. If we're gonna judge this color specifically, I think this is like an A. It's really cool. It's probably one of the best Morrigans that has been modeled in a while. I don't think it matches Jury though. It's weird. Yeah, the costume has a code for boobs. Story Falk. What is all this? What is all this? This is the one situation where I would almost say that having her have like some tights underneath, but not having the giant leggings would make a lot more sense. This costume just looks really weird. Like, this costume is as bland as the character's personality. I'm gonna give this one a D+. It almost looks like it could be like a Guilty Gear character's costume, but just not interesting, you know? This looks like a janitor. In a way. I'm giving that one a low grade, man. I don't think that one's that good. But this one! Goddamn! That's Falcon Falky. That one's good. This one's good. All of a sudden she has all this personality and shit. Like the hair going over her face, like the fact she's got goggles for no fucking reason because she's a biker. Her pole looks slightly different. It's got more girth and length. This is exactly what Falk players are looking for. This one's great. I give this one an A. I think this is way better than all the other Falk costumes, including her default. Really good. Why can I see his... Why do we have to see all the way to his crotch? I don't need to see Ziku's crotch, man. I don't understand. Why couldn't she just give him a cool costume? Why does it look like he's wearing a rug? Why does... It looks like he's a big-ass piece of candy. And not like a tasty treat. No, there's definitely... The modeling isn't bad. The clothing doesn't look bad. There's nothing that's specifically bad, except for style choices. I'm gonna give this one a C-. I am not... What the hell? I don't understand why. Like, they could have made it something really neat. God damn. God damn. What happened? Wow. This is probably the best Vega... This is probably the best Vega alternate in the whole game. Holy shit. This one... looks fucking fantastic. Holy shit. I think this one's amazing. I think this is a better Vega costume than Vega's default. Easily. Like, easily. This is more Vega than Vega. Like, this is the equivalent of of Ryu and his Hot Ryu bearded costume. This is that equivalent. Just take that and go into a little bit of a different direction. This is how you evolve Vega to the next stage of the character, in my opinion. This should be default Vega. Yeah. I love it. It looks really realistic though. Like a lot of the this costume and the Chun-Li costume looks like it was designed by the same person. Because you notice there's certain elements of realism, like almost a bit too much in some ways. And it was the same thing with Chun, but I kind of liked it. I think this one gets an A. I think it's fantastic. This is a great contrast. This one looks really good too. It's got some great colors as well, man. Like, holy shit, dude. This is a great costume. You can also take off his upper clothing. That's neat, dude. That's super cool. Tennis Karen. Didn't we already have a sport version of Karen? Did we need another one? This one feels lazy. This one feels just lazy. She already wears a similar dress and so many others. Now they just stuck a tennis racket on her. This shit looks like some Tekken create a character shit. This gets a D. That shit gets a D. Somebody just dumped Karen and then stuck yeah, terrible. I mean, she has so many other costumes that look so much better. What the fuck? Now, I hate the idea that this costume is Cody's gonna put on the big boy pants. And they literally have the most literal costume to convey that. I'm gonna put on my big boy pants and be responsible. And I get it, it's Hagar's pants, but couldn't we have just given him not incredibly baggy Hagar? Couldn't we have they just been like pants that just come up to... I just am... This is such a weird one. It just is awkward. I'm gonna give this one a C-. I don't know, man. And the thing is, I actually really want... I can't wait till someone mods this in. I really want a Cody costume where you don't actually have, like, a shirt on, where it's just him as just fucking buff and ready to beef the shit out of you. I would love someone to mod in the top model of this Cody without the, without the pants, and then give him his jeans from the other one. That would be that'd be fucking cool looking, dude. He has a knife and shit. As I actually like a lot of the other male characters, if you just like take their shirt off and just have them be big and buff and fight each other, shit looks cool. The fuck is with his underwear sticking out? Like, I am just not a fan of this one. I don't know, man. Oh, I'm sorry, without the shirt. Sorry. I've been trying to hide the fact that I'm so intensely in love with this costume. So intensely in love. No, I'm gonna give that one a C. I'm gonna go back from C-. I'll give it a C. It doesn't look bad, you know? It doesn't look bad. This is a great costume. This is actually the costume that I think everybody wanted for Ken. Everyone really wanted like a tuxedo Ken costume, but they gave it to Cody, and I think it fits Cody very well. Him at the mayoral ball, got a watch on and shit. This is good. This is a good costume. I'm gonna give this one a B+. I think this is one of the other ones that was designed by probably a similar dude. Yeah, where it just looks extremely realistic. You see that? You see how some of the nostalgic costumes in this game are designed by different people? And there's one guy that's modeling or doing some of the detail work on this one. That's the same dude that did the detail work on the other Chun-Li one and one of the one we just talked about. I can't remember. But it just looks extremely realistic. Like, it looks... It doesn't look cartoony. It's not shining and weird. It's not giving that Marvel Infinite shine in some ways. The stretch marks and the lines are really good. It's actually dirty at the feet because he's been running around in escape prison. Yeah, Vega, Chun-Li, Vega's like weird new Matador costume, Chun-Li's Alpha costume, and this costume I think were designed by the same person. They look really good. Like, give this guy more work because this shit looks cool. The alter version is sick. Oh, that's true. Yeah, he does have an alternate version that we did see, where it's actually like his undershirt and the top portion of his jumpsuit hangs at his waist. And it looks really cool. Like, I think this is a great looking costume. I'm gonna give this one like an A. Yeah, Akuma's nostalgic costume as well is the same shit. Some of them look really fucking cool. Look really cool. And it's all Street Fighter 4 referencey. A lot of those old colors. Right? Yeah, and here's what I was saying. I almost want to give me the upper half of the Cody that was in the Hagar costume and just give him these pants. And I think this is a badass alt. I think that would be a badass alt. Because this looks great. Once again, looks like it was designed by the same guy. Like, very realistic looking, you know? Super realistic looking. I think it's really cool. It's such a good costume. I mean, they literally just brought back Cody from Final Fight. And the crazy thing is that he didn't have this costume in Street Fighter 4, so this is actually a new thing. So, I love it. I love it. I think this one's also an A as well. They gave Cody some badass... Wow, that one looks sick, dude. What the fuck? Some good colors in this one, too. Yeah, I love it. I give this one an A as well. Dante Ken. Dante Ken. So, I appreciate them finally putting Dante's Devil May Cry 4 costume into a fighting game, because I do like it a lot. Even though it's got spats and shit, I do actually like the older Dante costume quite a bit. And I like the fact that it looks like they almost fixed Ken's banana hair. Like, Ken's hair actually looks a little bit better. I find it weird that they didn't give him white hair for some reason. And goddamn, do his legs look thick as fuck. Because Ken's got a very weird body shape in this game, in my opinion. Almost looks a little too much in some directions. I'm gonna give this one a B. I still think it looks really good. I think the costume itself, and in terms of the way it's modeled, looks fantastic. But yeah, we actually can't see it on here right now. I think Rathalos Ken is probably the best Ken in the game. But I don't think it's bad. I think this one's a B. It's good. However, I think this one looks way better. Yeah. Man, Ed has a weird neutral pose. A weird neutral pose. Like, it just looks weird. That's not helping it right now. So I think the costume and the fact that, like, Virgil is there in the background, that shit looks really cool, man. And I think, you know, look what they did. They toned down his thick-ass legs. They toned down his giant drumstick legs a little bit. He looks like he's actually being controlled by the thing in the background. Yeah, it's like a super fast version of a Mortal Kombat neutral pose. Either way, I think the costume looks really good. I love the fact that they put a Nero costume in here. And I think it looks good, but I don't love it. I would give this one a little bit higher than Dante, give it about a B+. His stand is supposed to be Nero's perfect double trigger, but they scrapped the full design due to budget reasons. Really? Yeah, I think it looks okay. So, in the end, I think there's a few extra costumes in this game that are exemplary, like perfect examples of great alternates. This one, amazing. This one for Chun-Li is also amazing. This one for Zangief, amazing. This one for Nash, really good. Captain Commando Nash, we'll have to just go check that one out. Let's keep looking, let's keep looking. This one for Minot, amazing. This one for Ziku, amazing. Akuma's classic, amazing. This one for Ryu, amazing. This one for Ijiri I thought was amazing. I think this is actually better than her nostalgia costume. I think. Let me go back. I thought this one for Nash is also amazing. Oh, the soccer one for Rashid, amazing. Karen's big old kimono, amazing. Guile, pay respects, Guile, amazing. Ed in a school uniform, amazing. Chun-Li as an undercover cop, amazing. Fucking perfect. God damn. So good. Chun-Li's nostalgia costume, fuck, so good. Blanca-chan, the best one. Actually, the best one. Blanca-chan, absolutely, actually the best one here. This one for Vega, amazing. This one for Falk, amazing. And a lot of Codys are amazing! Amazing! Pretty good. Pretty good. Amazing! Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, there you go. There's so many fucking costumes in this game, chat, and we're not even seeing them all. Like, we still haven't seen Beautiful Joe Rashid, we still haven't seen Airman Rashid, we still haven't seen Captain Commando Nash. Well, there is a lot more costumes, but from the ones that we can see, at least in the shop right now, yeah, dude, there's some pretty good shit in this game, costume-wise.